So I'm going to read y'all a story today, and it's about shoes, and I really like shoes. And I got these shoes for school. They're Air Force Ones, and I liked it. I like the shoes. I feel like when I get a new pair of shoes, I feel like it's very powerful because it shows who you are. And I like shoes a lot. I've traded shoes. I've bought shoes. I've done a lot of things with shoes. I hope you enjoy this story. My kicks. A sneaker story. Mom looked down at my feet and shook her head. Those shoes have seen their day. They are old, falling apart, stinky and sticky, torn in places and with shredded laces. It's time for a new pair. But Mom, there's nothing like an old pair of kicks. I won't give them up, no way, no how. They may be worn and torn, but they've got a story to tell. I'll never forget how I learned to tie my laces in these old sneaks. First just knots, then bows and doubles. Maybe the ends are frayed, but how would you look after being tied and twisted? I'll never forget that summer storm. That's how I got these wet spots. I was faster than lightning as I ran home, hitting every puddle in my path. Splashes as big as ocean waves. I'll never forget my first time on my skateboard, building up speed and finding my balance. That's how I got that tear right there. That was awesome. I roared that day. I'll never forget the time I was an artist, paintbrush in hand, drops onto the canvas and then into my sneaks. That's how they got these colorful splatters, a work of art. I'll never forget the taste of the popsicle last summer, sitting on my stoop, trying to get strips swirling down my arm. That's how I got that stain over my big toe. Splat, delicious. I'll never forget those days playing outside and trying to climb the biggest tree. Whatever the game, those sneaks were right there with me. I'll never forget the dog that left a present on the sidewalk. Oops, that was a stinky one. These sneaks have soul in their sows, joy in each hoe, a certain stick to the sidewalk from gooey gum. They might be soggy and funky, the tongue flapping, the laces draping, but they're irreplaceable, a perfect fit, molded to my feet. I can't let them go. Mom said, "How about these?" Nah. Mom said, "What about those?" "No way." Mom said, "We aren't living without a new pair." Maybe if I try them on, she'll see that nothing compares. Fine, those. I slipped the right one. Well, alright. I slipped the left on. Maybe those don't feel so bad. Maybe I'll try a little jump right there. Wow, pretty high. Maybe I'll take a lap around the store. Whoosh, that was fast. Maybe I'll take a longer look. Shiny, shimmery, laces long and strong. I could do some serious tying, double, maybe triple bows, maybe. With these shoes, I can push that skateboard with power. I'll ride all day long. With these shoes, I can run faster in a storm. Not a drop of rain will touch me. With these shoes, I can sidestep those paint drops and popsicles. Or maybe they'll be the perfect canvas. With these shoes, I can dribble the soccer ball around the field. Everyone will notice my fancy footwork. With these shoes, no one will catch me and tag. I'll never be it on the playground. With these shoes, I'll be the champion tree climber. Is there a ball? Is there a cat or a ball stuck up there? I'll be a hero. With these shoes, I can be the longest long jumper on the sidewalk. I'll leap right over them doggy presents. Mom said, "Well, what do you think?" There's nothing like a new pair of kicks. I know I told y'all a story about my new shoes, but here are my old shoes. These are very special shoes to me, and I've had them a very long time. And I like to ride BMX. That's where you do things on a bike. And I learned my first thing I ever learned on a BMX was how to. I learned how to do a bunny hop, and I did one of my best bunny hops on with these shoes on. But I've learned how to do stuff later. But that was one of my favorite memories with these shoes. Hope you enjoyed my story. Bye. Since y'all are getting a little older, why don't you like try to learn how to tie your shoes? You're about to be in the second grade in a while.